What's up, YouTube? It's Cameron here. Just chilling out right now. Gonna play some fucking more WWE and just chill out. Listening to an old homies of mine's music. I don't listen to a lot of Grim Rose and stuff. I like this song. Phony 2 is awesome too. A lot of Aiden's music is really good and stuff too. You know, even though me and him don't talk anymore and haven't been friends for a while, you know, I'm happy for the dude, you know. I'm glad that he's in a couple bands, you know, still drumming, doing his thing there, making some good ass fucking music and shit too. Doing this shit and stuff too. RVD. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do that. Passing by, feels like I'm frozen in time. But I thought I'd just make a little video and shit quick and just talk about different stuff. Like talk about, you know, like depression, anxiety, and just random shit. Because you can probably hear it in my voice and shit, but just, you know, since it's gotten fucking cold and shit, and like everything, and seasonal depression is a major thing for me, man. Like, you know, I try to stay happy and try to find shit to do, you know, during winter, but it's really hard to do. I'll pause that for now. But it's just like, I'm just trying to stay happy and shit, and it's just been hard. That's why I've been playing a lot of video games and making videos and just talking about shit, even if it's like something like nothing, like not even really fun or boring, because it's just I don't have much shit to do. I really don't. Like, you know, I used to go to the warehouse all the time and shit, and although sadly the fucking warehouse is closed down and shit, there's still, you know, like local bands doing shows here and there and shit. It's just either it's like, if it's anywhere here, it's places it's like I don't go. Like a lot of like, you know, these bands and shit, you know, like my buddy Danny's band and like my friend Amber's band and stuff, they play at the Popcorn a lot, but I choose not to go to the Popcorn because my fucking ex-girlfriend that I have issues with, she goes to there a lot since she lives close, and I just don't want to fucking see her and deal with her and shit, so, but, I don't know, I'm hoping, you know, someday I can, go there and, or go somewhere else, maybe go out to Toma and shit, and, like, see a Midwest Voltage show, or go and see Candy Sweet and see Danny play and shit, because I haven't seen him in a band since he had his old band, Cherry Bomb. They played with, Misadventures when they were still a thing, which is the reason I went to the warehouse before, and played with Michael Graves and shit, and that was actually a really good show. I met, you know, a friend that I've been with now ever since, my friend Anthony, I met at that show and shit, and just, you know, it sucks with everything that happened to the warehouse, but, you know, it is what it is, you know, there's nothing I can do about it anymore, but I don't know. Next year I do got, I'm hoping next week or something, maybe I can, buy the fucking tickets to it, but Stained, I Prevail, Asking Alexandria, Dayseeker, and some other band are playing out in, St. Paul and shit, like, early May of next year, so I'm probably gonna get tickets for that and go to that, so. Seen Asking twice. Last time I saw them when they came here to where I live, they played with like Shinedown, Papa Roach and shit, and oh my god, Asking Alexandria was a fucking joke. Like, I saw them, fuck, I thought I fucking dodged that shit, but apparently I didn't. But, yeah, when I saw them right after their self-titled album came out, and it was a good show, you know. Danny was still screaming. They played like a lot of older shit. They played like one of my favorite Asking songs that's very, very underrated. They played like "Killing You." That was one of the songs that they opened up with. I think that was like their second song because they were opening up with "Into the Fire" at that time and shit. Since it just came out and everything, and I think then after that it was like "Killing You." But they played a lot of old shit. Like "To the Stage," like "Not the American Average," all of that shit. So it was cool to see that, but then when they came here, like, they didn't really play shit, really. It was just a bunch of new stuff. And, like, even some of the new shit they saying, like, Danny just saying it, like, super lazy. Like, they played, Vultures, which was, like, the ballad of their self-titled album. And Danny just really lazily just saying the song and shit. I remember even, I listened to 95.7 at work the next day. That's a rock station out here where I live. That was an easy-ass match. But yeah, that's the rock station out here where I live. And they were even talking about it. Yeah, it was cool that Asking Alexandria finally came here, but they didn't play any old stuff. And Danny just sounded like he didn't want to be at the show. He was like singing really lazily and this and that. And it's like, yeah, it was. I ended up meeting up with my old buddy John, and then I ended up meeting up with, Aiden, who does Grimrose and everything and shit, and then, I know Aiden and Jude are still cool, but my old buddy, Jude, I met up with him and shit there too. He was literally just there to see Asking Alexandria, because, he's been wanting to see them for years. And Jude, I remember just after they got off stage, he's like, shit, I shouldn't even have bought a ticket and came to the show, they're fucking terrible. And it just sucks, that's probably the only time I'll probably ever see Asking Alexandria. And his experience for seeing them was very shitty, sadly. But it is what it is. But, yeah. I don't know, I'm excited for that show. I went to a lot of concerts this year, which honestly was really great. Like, I'm glad I was able to do that. I'm really glad I was able to do all the concerts I did. But next year, I can't do as many concerts as I want to, even though I really want to. I'm not gonna do it. Like, I gotta really try to focus on, like, work and shit and stuff more, like, this year than going to concerts and all that shit. Like, I'm still gonna go to concerts here and there, but not as many. Miz, let's do AJ Styles. Bobby Lashley. Let's do a championship. Take the fucking championship from Miz. But, yeah, no, like, the whole seasonal depression thing and shit like that, that shit sucks. Like, today, I planned on, because my best friend Renee is getting married tomorrow, which is, it's absolutely great. Like, I'm so proud and happy for her. Her fucking husband-to-be is such a great guy. Like, she's had very shitty relationships in the past, just like me, and I never really liked any of her past relationships or past boyfriends that she was with and shit. So it'll be very nice to go there and actually, see her marry someone that I'm happy with her marrying. So very excited, I really am for that. So I got that going on tomorrow.
The official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad? Keep your voice down.
I can remove the fucking turnbuckle pad. It's a fucking elimination chamber. There's no disqualifications, you idiot. But yeah, no, it's just today I was gonna go, hang out with my brother and stuff for a little bit, and my mom and shit. And I ended up not even doing that because I just didn't want to do anything today. I woke up and was just extremely fucking tired and not want to do anything. I was also going to go try to see my dad for a little bit too, and I canceled both those plans, and I've just been watching YouTube and playing video games and shit all day. Like, I played a little bit of MW3 earlier with some of my friends and my cousin Isaiah and shit, and I just posted a video talking about how much I hate the game, honestly, which I do. That game, not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. Don't really like any of the maps on there. Even some of the old maps and shit, like, I'm not even a huge fan of. But it is what it is. I didn't pay for it, luckily. My cousin was super nice enough to let me game share, so. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about, so I'm probably just gonna end the video there. Just kind of just wanted to like talk and rant a little bit because I've just not been super happy recently. It's just cold and everything and shit has just been fucking with my mind and just making me really depressed and just not want to do shit. I gotta start forcing myself to like go out more and do shit. Like even if it is cold, I might have to like go out and go work out at the Y or something here and there for something to do and get my mind off and shit. But that's really all I gotta say. Love all you guys. Appreciate everyone that's subbed to me and still watches my videos. Hope all you guys have a good one.